Of the election cakes news reported over and over, North Dakota counties were in need of poll workers big time. The pandemic made many wary to return, but even the coronavirus didn't stop a few familiar faces from manning the polls. New this morning, Renee Cooper introduces us to a Burleigh County poll worker who's been at it for decades.
So when did you first become a poll worker?
We were trying to figure this out, and I'm guessing, I know it's over 20 years.
Anders Jackson has been volunteering as a poll worker here in the capital city every year since.
Centennial to Horizon Middle School, and then the last few cycles have been here at the church at Century Baptist.
The reason he started all those years ago is the same reason there are a lot of new faces behind these plexiglass screens in 2020. Election workers were needed.
It's hard work, but it's a long day. It can be grueling on the back and the legs, but it's fun. You're doing your civic duty, and you can at least go and make it so that people aren't afraid of what they're doing.
And even though he's a veteran volunteer, there's training every year, with just a couple of things introduced this year. New poll books, voting machines, and a lot of cleaning.
Now, were you nervous at all coming back during a pandemic?
No. Between me and my wife, we've kind of lived the whole COVID thing and infection control since January, so it's just part of another day.
Except on election day, he's a funeral director and his wife is a dentist. Jackson and the rest of these volunteers show up at 6 a.m. on election day, and by the time everything is said and done, it's about a 15-hour day, but a worthwhile one.
According to the county auditor, it's one of the best run states election-wise in the country, so proud to be part of that.
Reporting for KX News in the capital city, Renee Cooper.
And between early and mail-in voting, Jackson says his polling location at Century Baptist saw about 25% less traffic this year. The church served as the largest polling location in Burleigh County.